Hello, good evening, welcome to Gab's Drams. I'm going to look at a bottle kill tonight. Well, I'll not quite kill it, but I'll do the rest of it last night or tonight. And it's Scalasaig blended malt Scotch whisky, and it's called Highland Hopper. Now, it's the same idea as Rock Island. It's the same idea of 10 casks from all the different islands. There's Orkney in it, so it's Highland Park. There's a few islands in it. There's an Arran in it. Now, I'm not sure whether there's a Skye in it, but if there is, it's bound to be Talisker. It's taken a year to drink it. I bought it May 2022. I got it for the whisky shopping calendar, and it cost me £47. And I spend a lot of money on whisky, but you can pick up some good whiskies for under 50 quid. You really can. It's a non-age statement. It's 43%. It tells you everything in it, but at the very bottom, rich, sweet and spicy notes come from the Spanish sherry oak casks, first fill into which these whiskies are filled to finish. It's an absolute, for the money, it's a lovely whisky. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. It's took me a year to drink it. I'm going to pour myself a good dram at the moment, and what I'll do, I'll finish it tonight later on. I've never seen him pouring like that. Why is that not pouring? Well, that's unusual. Let's try again. I'll probably flood it this time. That's better. It's not one to commit. It's not one to play. Come on, up to the 2. I'll finish that later on. There's not much left in it, so it really is a bottle kill. If I remember and look back, I really rated it. I really thought it was a smashing whisky. I'll put that there. Hides the mic a wee bit, doesn't it? I'll put that there. So look at the colour. It's non-coloured and it's non-chill filtered. The colour is sherry, the Spanish oak, everything's telling you that this is going to be lovely and sweet. Let's see, I'm not getting a bead on it, obviously, because it's not over 50%. Legs are hard to find, there they are. They're quite difficult to find, but they're there. Reasonably thick. Some running fast, some holding, but some of them are running quite fast. Well, this is unbelievable. So what we're looking for, we're looking for sherry, we're looking for smoke, and we're looking for peat. I say that's the main thing, but let's see what else we can get out of this. So we'll bring it up to the nose, and it's got Christmas cake and marzipan all over it. Peat snow blasting out at you. It's very lightly peated, and it's very lightly smoked. But the marzipan and the sherry and the Christmas cake, it's not quite a sherry bomb, but it's there. It's definitely there. It's not an age statement. It's a lovely nose. Give it a wee sugar. Just a wee sugar. See what that does. I'll bring it up. I think the colour's beautiful. I think the colour's absolutely. A lot of people will tell you colour doesn't matter, but I think sometimes when you look at a whisky, like say when you look at a bourbon, you're looking at it to be really pale and see through it. a refill sherry a wee bit lighter. But when you get a colour like that, you're talking about Spanish oak. Now I would never know it was Spanish oak unless it told me it was Spanish oak. But you're getting that beautiful sweetness. A little bit of nose prickle, just tiny bit there. That's because I probably gave it a wee sugar. So let's just see what we get in the palate. It's reasonable. It's no thin mouthfeel, but it's no thick. In the finish, there's a little bit of bitterness coming through this. I think it's great how these guys can put those 3,000 bottles were made of this, but I think you pick this up. This will be a whiskey that people will walk by. People will not buy this for some strange reason. I mean, this was recommended. I went in, says to Rachel, looking for an independent bottler, looking for something different. Know your normal run of the mill. She says, try that Gavin. £47. It's definitely nice. You like it. And I did. As I say, that took me a year. Just over a year to finish it. Well, May, just over a year. And I've thoroughly enjoyed it. It's more a winter whiskey, I think, than anything else. So let's see. Nose, something else in there. See, I feel when you nose a whiskey, you get certain things. But then when you taste it, and you go back to nosing it again, it's different because you've got that flavour in your palate and you always get something different. It's a nice nose, nice pleasant nose. Beautiful sweet. Apple pie? Maybe. There's something. There's something crunch, there's something in the palate. It's definitely marzipan when you bite it, but when you bite into a nice bit of Christmas cake and you get that thick marzipan, that thickness in the back of the palate, that's what you're getting there. Um, they've blended this really well. The Highland Park's not showing its face at all. Um, I think the Arran is showing its face. I'm not sure whether there's Talisker in it or not, but there's a smokiness in the background, so it could be coming from there. The Ella, who knows where it is? I mean, everybody says, "Oh, there's Kalila and all these things," but I think there's something that more than Kalila in that. There could be a wee bit of beg in that. Do you know that? There could be. Uh, there could be more than one Ella in it. There probably is. It's lovely, pleasant. I'll finish off that tonight. So that's that. What I want to ask is, guys, and when you put the comments, the Cadenheads Authentic Collection is coming out again the 11th. I've got the pack, the tasting pack with 8 drams in it. Now I done them last month and I done the month before. I don't want to be doing them too much, but I would like to do the pack this month and then leave it because there's some really crackers in it. Absolutely stormers. I've ordered a Glenfarclas. I know there's an Ardbeg in it, an older Ardbeg, which is they're charging £1,000. I can't remember how old it is, but it's old. I know they're looking for £1,000 for it, and I'm getting a pack with 8 drams in it with this £1,000 in it. So that alone is certainly worth the money. So I would like to do it, but if you honestly feel, as I say, there's lots of guys following me every week. Peterhead being in one. There's quite a few. And if you think I'm doing too many Cadenheads, tell me, and I'll try and go on to something else. But I think it's good value for money. I would like to do this one and then maybe give it a rest. I'm going to try and do a new bottle every week, and I'm going to try and do a bottle kill the following week. That'll keep it so that when you eat no stuff. And I get these packs that save me opening bottles as well. So I'm going to put a lot of bottled water in this just to see what does to it. It's 43%, so I'm not going to put much in it. It really is. It's been thoroughly enjoyable. Would I buy this again? No, I don't usually buy whiskies again. The only whiskies I buy again is my Springbanks, and I've always got a stock of Springbanks. If I can buy this at £47 or under £50, I'll probably buy another bottle of this. I've thoroughly enjoyed this. I really have. Sherry, what a smoke, very Christmas cake, but it's no a sherry bomb. That's the beauty of this. It's just a lovely blend. They've absolutely done a great job, these guys. They really have. So thanks very much for watching Gab's Dam. Press the bell, press the subs button. Let me know what you think. Let me know whether you want me to do these Cadenheads packs or no. And I'm picking them up on Saturday. So cheers, stay safe, enjoy your dram, slunge. It's absolutely beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. That's all I've got left as well. Good night.